Readings for the day, 2022, on Sunday, August 14th. The readings from the regular cycle, the Epistle, ninth Sunday. The reading is from Paul's first letter to the Corinthians. Brethren, we are God's fellow workers. You are God's field, God's building. According to the grace of God given to me, like a skilled master builder, I laid a foundation, and another man is building upon it. Let each man take care how he builds upon it, for no other foundation can anyone lay than that which is laid, which is Jesus Christ. Now, if anyone builds on the foundation with gold, silver, precious stones, wood, hay, straw, each man's work will become manifest, for the day will disclose it, because it will be revealed with fire, and the fire will test what sort of work each one has done. If the work which any man has built on the foundation survives, he will receive a reward. If any man's work is burned up, he will suffer loss, though he himself will be saved, but only as through fire. Do you not know that you are God's temple and that God's Spirit dwells in you? If anyone destroys God's temple, God will destroy him. For God's temple is holy, and that temple you are. The Gospel, ninth Sunday of Matthew. The reading is from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. At that time, Jesus made the disciples get into the boat and go before him to the other side while he dismissed the crowds. And after he had dismissed the crowds, he went up into the hills by himself to pray. When evening came, he was there alone. But the boat, by this time, was many furlongs distant from the land, beaten by the waves, for the wind was against them. And in the fourth watch of the night he came to them, walking on the sea. But when the disciples saw him walking on the sea, they were terrified, saying, "It is a ghost." And they cried out for fear. But immediately he spoke to them, saying, "Take heart, it is I, have no fear." And Peter answered him, "Lord, if it is you, bid me come to you on the water." He said, "Come." So Peter got out of the boat and walked on the water and came to Jesus. But when he saw the wind, he was afraid and began to sink. He cried out, "Lord, save me!" Jesus immediately reached out his hand and caught him, saying to him, "O man of little faith, why did you doubt?" And when they entered the boat, the wind ceased, and those in the boat worshipped him, saying, "Truly you are the Son of God." And when they had crossed over, they came to the land of Gennesaret. It is appropriate to stand for the reading of the Synaxarion. The Synaxarion from the Menaion. On August 11th, we commemorate the prophet Micah. On this day, we also commemorate the holy martyrs Marcellos, Bishop of Apamea. On this day, we also commemorate the transfer of the Holy Cross to the palace. On this day, we also commemorate the holy hieromartyr Ursichius. On this day, the holy martyr Lucius, the soldier, died by fire. The holy neo-martyr Simeon of Trebizond, who witnessed in Constantinople in the year 1653, died by hanging. By the intercessions of your saints, O God, have mercy on us and save us. Amen. Fasting rule. Wine and oil are allowed. Refrain from meat, fish, dairy, and eggs. It is the Dormition fast.